More about functions. To save yourself some time in Greek with formulas, you're going to want to use the Insert Function dialog box as your aid to finding a function that works in your situation and then helping you craft arguments that will net you the results that you need. Just a bit of study here usually helps people become far more comfortable with the exact syntax needed for successful formulas. Excel can also help you with the math, so you can focus on creating a logical calculation formula. Now, back in the Basic Concepts chapter, you learned about functions, of which Excel offers hundreds, covering everything from payments and averages and sums to the round function to round off numbers, and then beyond to scientific, trigonometric, time and date, and statistical calculations. Here we're going to click the Insert Function button just before the formula bar to open the Insert Function dialog box. Here we've already typed in a basic formula, so you're just seeing the function's argument box here, and we'll talk more about this in a moment. But under normal situations, the inserted function box can just be a tremendous amount of help. For example, here you can type in a brief description of what you're trying to do and then press go. And then basically what it's going to do is Excel is going to search through its function options to see what seems like it might be the best match for what you're trying to achieve. You can also select a particular category, such as most recently used, to look through the types of features you're looking for. You can also select a particular category, and remember these correspond to the number categories that you see when you format cells, such as math and trig, date and time, financial, lookup and reference, logical, and that sort of thing. But let's go back again and look here and notice that all you have to do is go down here through select a function and you'll get basic information about it. So for example, if we're looking for a max figure here, if we look down here, it gives you an example of what the function when used successfully in a formula should look like. And it tells you what it does. It returns the largest value in a set of values. It ignores logical values in text. And the same holds true for average, for sum. Go down here and look. Sin, sum if, or standard deviation. Note here too that you can click on this hyperlink to help on this function, and it will open up a new window that will tell you some more information about the particular function that you're looking at. This can be invaluable with kind of puzzling your way through. Now remember too that I showed you the Excel function argument box. Let's go back to it for a moment. And here we'll click on a formula that we've already developed and then click the Insert Function box to open up the Function Arguments window. This is basically giving you the sum total of what you'll need to create the arguments to work with your functions. So for example, here it's telling us that the numbers that we have to work with for an argument are supplied here between cells C7 and C12. If we needed to add a second set of values for the argument, we would add it here under number 2. Here it's telling me what the ultimate result is. It's also giving me more information. It tells you that this particular function is adding all the numbers in a range of cells. It's giving you an example of how it should be organized and presented to get a good result. And here too again you can click on Help on this function to get more information about this particular function and what you're doing. Finally, you can find some Excel templates where functions have already been added to perform some common functions. To see these, you'll open the File menu, select New, and then under Templates, click on My Computer. Go to Spreadsheet Solutions. You're going to see various options here. For example, if you chose loan amortization, you'd see some functions built right into the spreadsheet that would tell you exactly how you've computed a loan amortization form. Use these as kind of a guideline so that you can understand how to do advanced functions. Also, you can find additional ones on the Microsoft Office Online site so that you can see some more advanced use of functions and formulas. Also remember too that the Microsoft Office Online site, once you go to the Excel section, offers a lot of articles and tips on using Excel so you can get more experience with formulas. Remember too the training sessions that we talked about there that you can initially search from. For example, if you clicked on training up here in the type a question for help box and pressed enter, you would get a search results screen which would show the types of training tutorials that Microsoft Excel makes available to you.